Hi, I'm Stephen Farrant and I, together with my wife Nicola, own and operate Candles of New Zealand. Candles of New Zealand is a company that manufacture and produce all our own products and currently distribute them within New Zealand, but have plans to look towards the export markets. All our products are made with natural ingredients. All are individually handcrafted to order using just pure natural ingredients and nothing synthetic, nothing artificial, and nothing that can in any way deter the burning and the performance of the candle. We've tried very hard to make all our products pretty unique, but we do have a few that have a real functional aspect, as well as just being candles for traditional use of light and ambience. When we moved here, we started looking for jobs, essentially for myself at the time, and there wasn't an awful lot around. We arrived just as the economy went sour, and certainly no one was hiring. So while we was looking at potential opportunities, we started looking at businesses for sale, and was quite interested in the variety that were around in Tauranga. When we bought this business, it was a one-man band operation being run out of a shed or a garage, and we liked the products, we liked the idea of working together, Nicola and I. And we saw initially, just with the products we inherited, that with some interest in marketing and some rebranding, you could make a huge difference. Since the business sort of got operational in 2008, we've pretty much doubled the revenue each year thereafter for the last 4 years. And that's just domestically. We certainly see that there's huge potential for export, and pretty much where we are now is we're at the sort of starting point. So we're comfortable that the domestic market is pretty much where we think it can be, and pretty much reached its ceiling in many respects. However, the next step is definitely looking at broader, wider markets. And it's just interesting for us to think, you know, at the moment we're a company that operates with a 4 million catchment within New Zealand. If we got into one department store in Japan, which we're very close to doing, we've doubled our customer base. So it's hugely challenging, obviously, but it can be massively rewarding. We are active members of the Chamber of Commerce, Export New Zealand, New Zealand Trade and Enterprise, Priority One, and not only are we sort of active members, you know, we know all these people personally. We were fortunate enough to be very involved in the Westpac Awards that the Chamber run a couple of years back, and it's an interesting process in that not only do they analyse what you do, but it's very informative, and there's lots of good advice that come out of it. We were fortunate enough to win an award and were finalisted in another one, which led to so many other opportunities for us. It was the Chamber, through the Westpac Awards, that introduced us to Export New Zealand, and the research that they, together with New Zealand Trade and Enterprise, have done for us is really the platform from which we believe we can export.